World, let's start a journey. So I'm getting ready to go over to good Sir Nicholas's. Tonight we will be doing last vocal tracks of Chronophobic. I've had a lot of them on my mind lately. A lot. And when I say a lot, like, I know you probably get some idea of what a lot is, but I really don't think you understand the full gravity of what. I've been thinking about life in general. I've been thinking about music as an art form. I've been thinking about the industry and where us artists are in conjunction with that. And I think I realize what's going on. And this is the journey. The industry. Now, I have the Chronophobic EP here, by the way, which I will be putting into the CD player. When I say the industry, there's probably a lot of thoughts that come to mind. Some of you, I'm sure, praise it. Some of you probably hope to get record deals. Some of you probably buy in to the propaganda. But some of you, I'm sure, can identify with what I'm about to say. This is all broken. This is broken. Music does not function like it's supposed to in today's society. Now, first and foremost, music is nothing but an expression. When it all boils down to it, it should simply be, at its purest form, art. Something to reflect how somebody feels. Something to reflect the flower out in the damn yard. And we've lost touch with that. We don't understand what music is. It's been beefed up to this insane status thing. Music has become a symbol of status. And I'll tell you, while I do not believe necessarily that money is the root of all evil, I can tell you that in this music industry, money has become the root of all evil. And we need to change our damn rhetoric. What do we call success? Well, I'll tell you, as is predominantly the subject of my song, We're Consumed, success is status. Success is having the most fans, having the biggest record deal, having the most money. That's all well and good. And of course, artists should be rewarded for what they do. That's a no fucking brainer. I am one. But upon reaching that end goal, let me ask you, what the fuck have we done? If we define our success as numbers and bottom lines and profit margins, essentially, then where does that put the music? It puts the music dead last in relation to everything that music and art and life should be about. And I tell you, it is broken. What are we given? What are we left with? We're left with Bound 2 by fucking Kanye West. We're left with degraded, dumbed down, pencil pushing, bottom line licking garbage. Straight garbage. You know something's wrong when people are still saying the best music ever written comes from damn 30 or 40 years ago. And I'm just repeating what other people have said on that note. But I will tell you what I have in mind for this journey that I hope you will be taking with me. I say we blow a hole in it. They don't need real talent. They don't need real artists. They've devised this scheme to where if you don't do what they tell you will make you the most money, You are expendable. Lady Gaga can be picked up and dropped off any fucking day of any fucking week. The raw talent, raw essence of everything is just, it's been wiped away by what they tell you will make you the most money. And when we dumb art down to being about what sells the most, what can we appeal to on a wide, grand scale to make people who don't know jack shit about music CEOs millions and millions and millions of dollars by producing absolutely nothing but the cool factor, as I like to call it. Some of you have probably heard me say this, I'm sure. And it's killing music. It's all rip-offs of rip-offs of rip-offs that's been ripped off 100 times before. And that's what we come down to. Now, I understand that all output is derived from all input. There's no getting around that. You're going to express your influences. So, essentially, everything's just going to be everything ripped off anyway. However, when that is its sole purpose, if it just wants to rip off the previous thing that has been successful, and I'm sorry, but that is where we are in the music industry, then music is no longer good. Music is no longer a positive thing. If music isn't brought back to just being something you wrote because you were inspired to write it, if the art form is not respected, then this is the Dark Ages. This will be the Dark Ages until somebody gets us out of it. Essentially, this is me going public on the record and saying it. Audiophobic is the anti-industry. I hope you understand what that means. I'm setting out to prove a point. We don't need the industry. The industry is dead. I just called it. I'm a doctor, trust me. And the more of us that realize that quicker, the better off we all are. And we need to show them that we have the tools and we have the capability and we will rise from the ashes as artists, as people who understand what music is. Because at the same time that this isn't about the bottom line, there's a gap that doesn't need to be there. Why are the true artists not able to get success? My answer is because we're always looking to the top and ignoring where we all come from. Bottom, we have to come together. That's it. Alright, glad I got that rant out of the way. Also, I'm almost to Nick's. Thank you for taking this journey with me. This has been Biz. And although this has probably not been very informational as to what I've been doing, you know what? I'll be on Justin TV later on. So come check that out. Take it easy, world.